Hello viewers. My name is Emanuel, and I am the CEO of Marabox TV. In episode 1 of this channel, I listed what we are going to be doing on this channel. I said our niche will basically be educative and streetwise programs, in which we will interview strangers on the streets, markets, bus stops, and ask them intriguing questions that we all need answers to. However, because of some environmental factors surrounding our location, we have decided to change our niche to health and wellness. So, from now, I will be your host on this channel, talking about health and wellness. You may want to ask, what are health and wellness? Well, to be healthy is to have a condition of complete mental, bodily, and social well-being. It is more than just the absence of illness. The path to wellness is one that requires conscious decision-making on the part of the individual. Wellness is a condition of complete mental, physical, social, spiritual, emotional, intellectual, environmental, and vocational equilibrium. Health is the absence of sickness in the body. Although they are commonly used interchangeably, health and wellness refer to different things. The main distinction between health and well-being is that the former is an end state and the latter an approach. When a person consistently makes decisions that benefit their health and happiness, they are said to be well. Health and wellness are inextricably linked. Although the words health and wellness are sometimes used interchangeably, they actually have distinct connotations. The main distinction between wellness and health is that well-being is an active process, health is the end goal. When a person consistently makes decisions that will advance their health and fulfillment, they will have achieved wellness. Overall, health directly affects wellness. So, without much ado, I will implore you to go and watch the next topic on 9 important benefits of drinking lemon water. It is an amazing topic that you don't want to miss. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to this channel and leave your comments or suggestions in the comment area below. Till then, stay blessed.